to not have things be transactional.
Yeah, do things
but yet
because you're a great husband and because you're a great
you
wife.
know it would be meaningful.
Yeah.
But not, I'm going to do this and then she'll be so happy we have sex tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's hard to not have motives, right?
Everybody's probably guilty of that.
Yeah, of course.
Every man is. I have women too.
Women, it's different. We're not trying to get sex.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're not trying to get sex.
Yeah, I mean, but still the transactional, right? Like I'm going to do this, and then maybe he'll actually get a hint and do the dishes.
Oh, okay.
So it's different, but it's still a transactional
For us,
mindset.
it's always like, if I do this, it's going to equal sex.
Yeah. And some women might think that way, but not the majority. But still that transactional mindset, the having motives for why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
And our souls will feel that. We'll feel manipulated. We'll feel that. And so that doesn't feel good.
I'm sure for every man, when they do something for their partner, it's going to come in their head. Like, the idea is going to pop in their head that, like, this will equal to sex. And I think that is like step one. Like, okay, yeah, if it happens, like, now you're aware of it.
You noticed it. Huge progress.
Huge progress. Yeah, exactly. You notice it, be aware of it, and then having a way to change that behavior or change that, like, that's a program.
Well, and I think that's like any mindset thing, right? Like, I can choose to be bummed about A, B, and C.
Right, exactly.
Or I can wake up and focus.
Be grateful for it.
But you cultivate a gratitude practice.
Yeah.
Yes, then it becomes easier and it becomes more your natural inclination, but it still takes work. Or, to have this mindset, one thing I'm working on is everything is happening for me. Not to me. Like, I don't want to have that victim mindset. I think that's the same kind of thing. You notice it, huge first step. And then you're like, and even if we do nothing, she's going to feel loved by this.
And
like,
also
find the value in it somewhere else.
Yeah. And also for the men, if nothing happens, it's okay. That, like,
and tell yourself, I'm okay. I think, again, our nervous systems have needs, but
you probably want to act on, the man wants to act on their desire.
Like, even some of those things we were looking at before we started filming, like the nervous system, we want that hit of, you hear about these hits from social media and our phones and being
like
online so much,
hit.
the dopamine, the serotonin, the oxytocin, getting those hits. Otherwise you can get a hit by doing a random act of kindness for someone else. You can even look at your act for your wife in that way. You will get a dopamine hit, but it takes changing how you perceive that action. It takes conscious thought on the joy of doing something for someone else. You will get a hit. It just won't be that ulterior motive.
The semen release.
Yeah.